Microphone check. 1, 2. Here we are. Live. It's a contest day. I'm trying to get some ELO ratings tonight, man. I'm not trying to go down back into the 1800s. I'm trying to get back up into the 2000s. That's what I'm trying to do. Might take me a couple weeks to get there, hopefully. But we'll see. It's been a long time since I've been on 2K rated LeetCoder. In Rosis, what's happening, man? How we doing? We're doing all right. Not too bad. The Game Warden in the house. How you doing, Game Warden? Are y'all ready? Both of y'all ready for this contest, man? Stephen Codes Stuff. It's been a long time for real, man. We're just talking about you the other day. We're like, where did Stephen Codes Stuff go? Hope he's doing all right. How's the job and all that stuff? LC Constant, how you doing, man? Sulbs, welcome to the party. I'm chilling, gotta go shopping for clothes tomorrow. Shopping for clothes. What kind of clothes are you gonna buy? About to buy some designer, Game Warden? You gotta post their fit check or something. Getting 996. Oh no, man, that sucks. Chi Impact, thank you very much for that raid. Thank you very much. I saw you're doing some LeetCode, just chilling. I'm about to take over for the LeetCode Contest tailgate party, and then I'm gonna take it live, and then I'm gonna hand it back over to Chi Impact once the contest review starts to go on. Pseudo please, what's happening? Raxo Save, how you doing? Pseudo please, man, you think I talk too slow? That's something I've heard my whole life, man. I talk 50% speed of everyone. Obez, thank you very much for the follow. Work clothes. This will be the first time ever working in person with the new job. Oh man. Work clothes. You gotta buy some Gucci and designer. Show up and flex on everybody. KP, what's happening? Welcome to the party. It's chill. Yeah, thanks. No worries, man. I know I talk slow. Everyone says I sound like I'm always high, which may or may not be true. Anyways, actually I can't do algorithms when I'm high, so I'm never high when I'm doing LeetCode. That's for sure. I can only do like algorithms that I already know how to do, but if I have to think, no way it's happening. Alright, you know what the deal is, man. We're about to do the daily problem or something. Dang, I keep forgetting to do the daily problem when it's not a stream day. Chronics Dev, what's happening? Lynn Ross, how are you doing? Welcome to the party. How am I doing with Blaze Pascal? Man, Blaze Pascal is chilling. So many easy dailies recently. Michael PC Gamer, welcome to the party. All right, let's check out this daily. Intersection of two arrays. Given two integer arrays, nums1 and nums2, return an array of their intersection. Each element in the results must be unique, and you may return the result in any order. Blaise Pascal, wasn't that the guy who died in a duel at 22? Man, is that true? No way. No way. He lived a little bit longer, right? Well, I didn't see anything about any duels there. Blaise Pascal is the triangle guy or something. I already have code for this. I'm not gonna bother. Oh snap. Yeah, sometimes I do that too, but I don't have any code. Galoy? How do you say that? This guy? I can't even pronounce this guy's name. And Google doesn't give me a pronunciation. I'm not even gonna try. Evariste Galoy. The Frenchman. France math kind of goated in 17th century. Yeah, it seems all of them are French, man. Galois. Oh yeah, that sounds French for sure. All right. Let me do this real quick. So they give us two things, and then we just return the numbers that appear in both. So maybe what should I do? Maybe make a set of nums1. And then iterate over nums2. I'll make another set, and I'll call this inter or something. And then if set1 has this number, that means it is in nums1, and then we can add this to set2. And then I guess we got to return a vector, so I'll just iterate over the intersection and append it and return that. Alright, daily problem. I'm not even gonna talk about that too much. I guess we can do, I don't know, maybe some 0 tracks. Maybe I can do some virtual contests that I missed. Does your keyboard sound like this IRL or only on stream? Man, this keyboard sounds just like this IRL. It's very poppy, thocky, whatever the words are to describe it, but it's like one of the best sounding keyboards I own for sure. I have a fun 18 hundo. Send it. Let me try it out. Let me try it out, man. Let's see. Plates between candles. Oh, I've done this one already. But I can try it again. I think I've done it like a few months ago. I think this is like a stars and bars kind of thing. But let me read it. Let me try and solve. Let me see. If it's more than 3 months ago, I'll do it again. Oh, that's more than 3 months ago. All right, here we go. There is a long table with a line of plates and candles arranged on top of it. You are given a 0 indexed string S consisting of characters stars and bars only, where a star represents a plate and a bar represents a candle. You are also given a 0 index 2D integer array queries, where queries I equal left right denotes the substring S left to right inclusive. For each query, you need to find the number of plates between the candles that are in the substring. A plate is considered between candles if there is at least one candle to its left and at least one candle to its right in the substring. For example, S equal this, and the query 3 to 8 denotes the substring so and so, and the number of plates between candles in the substring is 2, as each of the 2 plates has at least one candle in the substring to its left and right. Return an integer array answer, where answer I is the answer to the ith query. Mr. Singh is vibing. What's happening? Are you back for some more LeetCode contest action? Alright, I don't really remember what I did to solve this, but I think I can probably figure it out again. So let us take a little peek. Prefix sum with a twist? Not sure yet, not sure. AKSR41, what's happening? So, alright, they give us the string, and then they give us these queries. And these queries are saying, let me type some indices also. And then the answer should be 2, 3. So that's 2 and that's 3. Because between the indices 2 and 5 inclusive, we got 2 plates. Between the indices 5 and 9, we've got 3 plates. Right, so I'm, prefix sums, that's kind of what I'm thinking also, but I don't know how to do it yet. Let's see. So what would a 2 to 5? Let me try to draw a prefix sum out here. 3, 4, 4, right? So if we did that prefix sum, it would be like this minus that, which is 2. Let me finish the prefix sum out here. So 5, 6, 7, 7. And then 9 and 5. So how do we know that this is how many plates, I guess? I guess what we need to figure out is, where's the bars? Because like, if this was a star or something, then there would be like no plates in between these 2 queries. Yeah, because the ones that are outside the thing don't even get counted. So let me think. Sorry if I was backseating. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't you worry. I have solved this problem before, but I have to like figure out how to do it again, because I forget how I did it. So, how do I get rid of the edges? That's what I'm thinking right now. Because if we just wanted how many plates are in that substring, I think a regular old prefix sum will get there. But how do we know? Do we need like another prefix sum with like the plates in there too? And then store the position of the left bar together with the prefix. That sounds advanced, man. Let me think a little bit. How do you drop? Maybe we search for I wonder if like a candle prefix sum would make any sense here. Let me explore that idea for a bit. So when we get to this 2, index 2, I'm talking about, we see that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think like, can we search for a candle, the first candle in that substring somehow? So if that index is a candle, then maybe we don't have to do anything. In this case, we don't. But if it wasn't a candle, then we'd have to do like an upper bound on this number. That will give us the actual, it will give us this index 5, and then we can see like between 2 and 5 there are no plates in between that are good, because this will get bumped up to 5. Rocking a new watch. I've had this watch for a few months, but I don't wear it every day. Log n binary search on the prefix sum to find the candle position left and right. Yeah, this is where my mind was going. Tariq Williams in the house from YouTube. What's happening? Skip Pharaoh, how you doing? Welcome to the party. Which house? Twitch house or YouTube house? Yeah, I think both houses, man. All right, so we could do an upper bound here to find the next candle. All right, let me think. Um, what am I doing, man? So let me do the prefix sums first. Man, in Rosis, you're right. This problem is interesting. I don't know how I solved it before, but it wasn't super obvious what to do. I mean, prefix sums, I think, wasn't too bad to think about, since we're asking for the queries, and then we can do that. Let's see what we can do, man. So I'm making my prefix sums thing. I guess I should start that with 0, and then so if SI is a star, then increment the plates and then push that back to the prefix sums. And what am I doing? What else am I doing, man? Do I need another one for the candles? And let me think. After I solve this, I'm very curious how I solved it the last time. I guess there's only 2 different types of characters here. Freaky Lemon, thank you very much for the follow. Wait, will that even work, man? Because I need to get Hepta5. What's happening, man? How are you doing? Cheerio. What's Cheerio? Interesting. Are you like, who says that, man? Are you from the UK? I've only heard UK people say that. Or maybe somewhere around there. So we gotta figure out how to get rid of the edges, basically. How do you get rid of those edges, man? So this candle prefix sum, I guess we could get rid of the left side. But how are we gonna get rid of the right side? Man, in Rosis, he giving me these hard problems to warm up to. Struggling. I guess we can do the same thing, but it would be like weird. A weird type of binary search. Pats, hello world. How are you doing? Index them. And then use binary search to find your query window for the prefix sums. Index them. Index them. I gotta think about what you mean by index them. I guess like do the like candle prefix something. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a nicer way, maybe instead of doing this weird candle prefix sum. Yeah, so if I have all the candle positions, let me think about that idea for a bit. So maybe we don't even need like the candle count. We'll just have like the candle positions, and then it would be like 1, 5, 9. Right? And then when we get a query 2 to 5, oh wait, I kind of modified the example. So when we get the query 2 to 5, we'll do a lower bound on 2 in the candle position, and then we get index 5, so we know that's the left side, and then we do a lower bound on index on 5, and we'll get 5, so then that means our query is from 5 to 5, and then there's nothing in there. But what if, all right, how do I do when we have to, all right, I think I got it. So do I already have the answer thing? I already got that. Q Ultimus, how you doing, man? Welcome to the party. Create the position of a candle and you need a binary search that finds... Yeah. I think I didn't read all that, but I know what you're saying. I didn't read it because I think I got an idea in my head and I don't want to read it too much. So we have our prefix sums, we have our candle positions, and then now we need to iterate over our queries and do a little stuff on the queries, right? So we do like a, what I say, upper bound, lower bound. We'll do a lower bound. Hope everyone is ready for the contest today. I am not sure if I'm ready. JCast19, how you doing? I gotta put L's and R's because I got a P brain, man. I can't look at Q0 and Q1 to make it look like L and R's in my mind. I have to like literally type it out. Am I feeling better? I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm not 100% yet. So what did I say? Did I say a lower bound? You are sick? Q, I've been sick since, I guess, Monday or something. When I do a lower bound on a reverse begin, reverse end, I've never done this before. I wonder if it works the same. I'm about to find out, I guess. So this is gonna be the real L and the real right. And I guess maybe we can just be like, how do you find minus begin? Oh, no. Hold on. Let me think. I gotta think. So if this goes out of bounds, that means there's nothing, and we can just continue maybe. And then if the right one, I gotta think about the right side a little bit. Haven't been there all this week. Dang. Been busy working, Q. That gives you a reverse its racer? Is there a reverse its racer? What's the purpose of that? Wait, of what? Keyboard sounds lovely. Plove94, thank you very much. So this is like the real left and the real right. So if this is reverse begin, reverse end. Well, oh, revert R begin means it's like going in descending order, but I've never done it in descending order. I think a binary search, like a lower bound binary search. I'm just gonna hope that it works as I expect it to work. And then if this goes out of bounds, that means I guess that means there's 0 also or something. Kind of just assume that. Otherwise, we should do the prefix sums of the real right minus prefix sums of the real left. Is that -1? Or should this be +1? I always get them confused. Hopefully this is somewhat close, man. Let's see if it even compiles though. Nah, it doesn't even compile, man. There's probably a lot of suspicious stuff in my code. Like maybe all of this stuff. Let me try and figure out where am I going wrong. For sure it's in here somewhere. This is how I figure out where my bug is. I just comment out chunks of code. And run it. I'm like binary searching for my error, you know? Alright, so it must be whatever junk I'm doing here. Do I have to like do some weird stuff? Or what, you know? I don't know. I feel like this R begin stuff let me print out whatever is happening right here. I should do left and then right. And then I'm not gonna try and do anything here. Thank God this is a library function in Python. It might be in C++ too, and I just don't know how to do it, you know? Oh, you know what I'm doing? I don't need no dang reverse nothing. What I do need is let me think. So I'm searching for the real right. So if I do the lower bound on the right, and this is equal to right, that means that lower bound is correct and we're good. But if it is not, so if this value is greater than the right, that means we gotta decrement this. Mo streams, thank you very much for the follow. So if this is equal to right, then we're good. So if this is greater than right, I'm just going to decrement that iterator, and then let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, I think we're in business. I like that. All right, we still got some issues going on. How am I gonna get -2, man? So I suppose if wait, let me see what printed here first. But I'm gonna guess like if left is greater than or equal to right, then I should just append 0. So it should be left and yeah, left is greater than right there. So I'm gonna say if it left is greater than or equal to it right, then I'm gonna just say 0. And I'm sure there's probably like one more edge case that I'm missing, because like what if this is at the beginning or something, and then I try to decrement the iterator and it's already at the beginning? That might be an issue, but I'm too lazy to verify. I'm gonna submit to verify that it is an issue. Oh snap, I don't know what happened there. But something went wrong. Is that an example 2? But it works. Let me do it one more time. So is that a different example 2 they're giving me? Oops. I just clicked something. All right. I'm gonna debug it. Nope. Oh, right here. The very first query, 2 to 33. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna guess it's like all the way at the ends or something. So 33. Oh, and then I do Oh, look at that typo. That's why. That's supposed to be. No, wait. That was not. Was it a typo? That was a typo for sure. Man, this problem is kicking my ass. Oh, so maybe it's not 0. This logic is wrong. I shouldn't do that. What I should do is just decrement it. I think. We'll see. I'm not super confident in whatever I got going on right here, right now. Alright, probably the same issue. Philip 8700 PK, thank you very much for the follow. Floppa, is nice to meet you. Welcome to the party, man. How are you doing? So alright, I got some issues going on here. I think, let me see where it's going wrong. So my candles are at 1, 3, 4, 5, and then queries at 0, 0. So I do 2 0 zeros. I get index 1 for both. Thank you very much for that. Hydrates. Cheers. So again, index 1. Hold on, I just confused myself. Man. That's for sure. Hola, we them boys. How you doing? When do you start LeetCoding or programming, and how long until you got proficient at LeetCode? I started LeetCoding in 2019, December 2019, and I don't think I got proficient until, I'd say, around October 21. So it took me about 2 years of inconsistent practice. Plasword, thank you very much for the follow. Bernal Codes, thank you very much for the follow. Man, where am I messing up? I know I got some issues going on here. So my right iterator is just junk because so I find one. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening here. Maybe I gotta do something like this. This is such a terrible solution, man. It's, my thoughts weren't super gathered. And hold on. So if, okay, I guess right here we can check like if this is the beginning, then that means this is the first candle, and for sure there's nothing, no plates in between. see you in a bit, Q. Enjoying the ASMR vibes and your accent is OP. Thank you. Thank you. This problem has defeated me, I'd say. I've always wondered why everyone does LeetCode in C++. I try to do it too, but just because at first I saw everyone doing the same, and I find interesting the layer of complexity it adds. I think most people do it in Python, man. If I had to say the most popular language, I'd say for sure it's Python. I think a lot of people do it in C++ because they come from a competitive programming background. Madeline Patience, how you doing? Contest today? Kutaru, how are you doing? Welcome to the party. If I'm doing an interview, it'll be in Python. Python is so much shorter and faster to write. Yeah, Python has some big advantages for sure. But I think for learning, I like C++, and because I wanted to work with C++, that's why I chose C++. In Roses, thanks. Thank you for recommending this problem. I think it shows that I needed that practice. My binary search is weak. I suppose this could have been a little bit easier if I did some tricks like appending some number like int min, int max to the beginning and ends of the candle positions, so that way I wouldn't have to do all these weird checks. But let me see how I solved it 5 months ago. I had some troubles with this one too. Oh, I did do the int min, int max thing for the candles, but then I did closest candles to the right and to the left instead of the candle positions binary searching. But I had the prefix sums. Had closest candles to the right and left. So I guess pretty similar concepts, maybe a little bit different in the implementation. But both implementations look kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. All right. For coding interviews, Python all day. I don't know, man. I think C++ might maybe set you apart a little bit, but you can also sabotage yourself a lot more. Pat's Hello World, thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing, Pat's Hello World? Are you ready? Are you ready for this contest, man? Are you pumped? Are you gonna get those elos or what? Man, I can't wait to see you finally get your big job, Pat's Hello World. If y'all don't know about Pat's Hello World, you're slacking. Pat's Hello World is the most electrifying LeetCoder streamer of all time, man. He's doing LeetCode, he's doing gym, he's on the grind, and he's like really inspirational. So go follow Pat's Hello World if you haven't done that already. There can only be one right answer for a programming language to use. And how long have you been at it? Oh wait, what's the one right answer? Must get gains. Yeah, must get gains. Me too, man. Should we do some more zero tracks? Inrosis hit me with the 18s already. So should we do like a 1900 problem? 19 to 21. You kidding? No. I get that, man. I know you wouldn't say something so crazy. 2028. Oh wait, we got a request here. Find a value of a mysterious function closest to target. Uh-oh. Is this because you see me struggle with binary search? All right, let's read it. Wait, should I look up the rating first to get scared? Oh, 2383. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to try it anyways. This is way above my pay grade, but sometimes you got to do L+1 work, you know? Winston was given the above mysterious function func. He has an integer array and an integer target, and he wants to find the values L and R that make the value absolute difference of this minimum possible. Return the minimum possible value of func array left right minus target. What? Note that func should be called with the values L and R, where 0 less than equal to L and R less than the length. Echo Jackal Alex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Man. We gotta do what? So we have to like copy this mysterious function, or array length. So what's our, so we have to find, oh, they give us the target. Are they really telling me I gotta like make this func? Or what? I'm gonna just copy it right now, word for word. How many zeros is that? Is that 1 billion or something? Hopefully. Wait, think about it first before copying it. All right, let me not just copy it. Let me think about it. Program Adore Calvo. Thank you very much for the follow. What are you saying, Hepta 5? All right, Leet Coach says I should use my brain a little bit more. So, if right is less than left, return negative billion. And then they say the answer is whatever is at the left. And then now we'll iterate from left to right. Oh. And we're going to AND everything in between that range. So we got to, okay, I see what this mysterious function is doing. It's taking the AND of everything in the range LR. And then we want to find the values L and R that make the value of LR and LR minus target, the minimum possible. Plov94, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, my nick is a bald programmer in Portuguese. I see. What's happening, man? What's happening, bald programmer? Mr. Vin Diesel, maybe? Or, I don't know, who else is another famous bald guy? Mr. Clean? This Arm Machines. Thank you very much for the follow. All right, let me look at this example, man. I'm trying to do like Guardian level problems out here. Jason Strastum? Who's that, man? I don't even know who. He's a movie person. He's bald. What movie was he in? Transporter? Never seen it. Let me see what other movies this guy's in. Expendables, Fast 10. Dang, he's in Fast and Furious 2. I haven't seen any of these movies, man. None of these. Has he been in a movie that I've seen? Call of Duty is a movie? Oh. He's a voice. I think I've seen The Italian Job. And that's it. That's the only movie I've seen of this guy. Anyways. Antonio Coding. What's happening? Welcome to the party. Can you tell something about yourself? What you do? Sure. My name is Midnight Simon and I do LeetCode. I've been doing LeetCode live since 2021, and I've been doing my first time studying LeetCode was in 2019, and now 5 years later I'm still doing it. But I found a job. I already got a job, and now I just kind of do it for fun. What's your WPMs? Maybe about 85. Chloissimo, what's happening? Any good websites to train Java skills? Like not basic shit like print hello world, more like coding bat or something. For Java skills, I don't know anything particular to Java because I don't really know Java. Mostly code in C++. Yeah, C++ is my main language right now, but I'm not a C++ expert, man. I've only been doing C++ professionally for like 2 years, a little bit over 2 years. So I'm still learning. There's tons of things I don't know about C++. Oh man, it's kind of chilly. Let me turn on my heater. Chloissimo, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, so let me think about this problem a little bit. I don't know how to do this. How do we find an L and an R? And this array could be 10 to the 5th. Man, this problem is crazy. Who recommended this one? Sudo please trying to kill me out here, man. Suppose the L is fixed. Yeah, so I guess if the L is fixed, that means as you add more R's, the number can only get bigger. Because, wait, what does and even mean, man? No. That's not true, whatever I said. Wait, is that true? That is true, LeetCoach? It's monotone. All right, so let me look at this 9, 12, 3, whatever, right? So let me try and write these numbers in binary. So 9 would be like 1, 0, 0, 1. 12, 1, 1, 0, 0. 3, 7, and 15. So when you add two things together, all right, so like if we fix L and we add these, this one would just be 8, right? But then if we added this one, now it becomes wait, when you say and all of them, does it mean that every one has to be set for this to be set? I actually don't know. Kind of embarrassed I don't know that. Like when you're chaining ands, I can, let me do that one more time. So these two numbers, when you add them together, it should be this, right? Let me just look it up. Bitwise and. Has a 1 in each. Both are 1. Yeah, so they both have to be set. Huh. What do you do when things are decreasing? Wait, it cannot increase. Oh, I see what you're saying. It cannot increase. It can only, sorry, it can only decrease. Makes sense. Can you reuse the idea of computing the prefix sum? All right, let me think about the and thing one more time. So these two numbers and together, you get this. If we added this other number in here, then it's like 0, right? And then even if we add any more numbers, like all the bits have to be set, which is highly unlikely to happen the more numbers you add. So it's gonna like eventually get down to 0. So when you add a number, you just turn off the bits that are 0 in the new number. Right. That makes sense. Alright, so now prefix sum for LR. Man, even with all this help and these hints and stuff, I still have like no idea what to do for this problem. Because this is unlike any problem I've ever seen before. I'm not gonna lie. If you know func array LR, what do you need to compute LR plus 1? I guess you need to know. What do you need to know? You just add, I don't know, man. You just add func this with r plus 1, array r plus 1. My hint was to use the fact that it's decreasing. Alright, so, okay, so we're trying to find the minimum, we're trying to find the closest to target as possible. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I can, actually, for some reason, when he said this, everything kind of clicked. Closest value to target. It didn't occur to me that that is what we're doing here. I don't know why I never thought about it like that. But we're just trying to find the closest to the target. So if we fix L, oh, so I guess that means we're looking for an n log n solution in that case, LeetCode, where we fix L, we try every L, and then we do a binary search on R. Huh. Strike on, bro. What's happening? When I teach calculus, I spell that out clearly. Brett, what's happening? Obes, how are you doing? I'm stuck too. Yeah, this problem is challenging, so don't you worry. The absolute thing is the distance from X to A. Right, like, I don't know why I never really sat down to think about what they're really asking, but I think the L and R thing tripped me up because, like, man, there's two variables that go to 10 to the 5th that I gotta find independently, and I didn't stop to think, man, that's just asking what value of this is gonna be the closest to the target. They had to word it in a not so direct way, but it's obvious to me now. All right. So with all that said, I still don't know what to do. Sonatics. Thank you very much for the follow, or the raid, my bad. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? What's happening? What type of streamer are you, man? The Supreme Sage, welcome. Darkness, welcome. Kata, Kato, welcome. How are you doing? Lots of emojis up in there, man. Got some bongos cat thing or panda thing. I don't even know. What is that? Ferrets. Ferret bongos. This one too? That's not a ferret. That's like a bird. Kota Kato, thank you very much for the follow. For the range, you still need to compute all values of the func, right? Doing well. I'm a fellow dev streamer. We do game audio. Previously worked on BG3 Blizzard games. Oh man, big timing out there. And here to support my fellow dev streamers. Thank you very much for the raid. I am not really a game dev streamer. I don't know anything about game dev. Darkness, thank you very much for the follow. I know zero about game dev, but I am somewhat curious about game dev, but not curious enough to go and actually try it. Ramadan Veliki, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. For fixed L, how do you search for the R that makes the value closest to target? I had to think about that one, LeetCode. That's That's whereas like, so for a fixed L, the numbers can only decrease as you go. So how do we know? How do we know, man? I mean, all right, let me think linearly. So if I start at L, and L, let's say in this case, all right, what's there? Target is 5. L is 9. So right now, we need the closest number to 5. We need an R that will give us the closest thing to 5. So So what does that mean, man? I guess if we end the first number, we gotta find how many. I mean, that would be 8. Oh, Steven Sagaball, what's happening? Finally got a real watch? A real watch? What do you mean? Dev is dev? Thank you. I guess we're all devs out here. We'll make you a game dev. Thor is our witness. Is that pirate software? Man, he's killing it out there. Sometimes I tune in, but not too often. I'm trying game dev, but I'm trying to improve my C++. I'm working with what? How many different values can you get with a fixed L? How many different values can you get with a fixed L? I suppose you could get however many bits are set. Plus 1 if they're all unset. Right? So the bit count plus 1. Bits are easy, yeah. Love the keyboard. Thank you very much. Raxo is giving a big hint. Thank you very much for that hydrate. Cheers. Kato. The real Raymond Jones. How are you doing? Are you ready for those elos tonight, man? Yeah, bits are rough sometimes. Like right now. Forget about the bits. You can brute force it n squared. Can you? Well, I guess you can come to a correct solution with n squared, but it might time out. We'll see if our rating goes up or down. Yeah, I'm hoping it goes up. Dark Nace. What are you saying here, man? Are we talking about the same? How do you search for the R that makes the value closest to the target? Is there? All right, let me look at the bits of the target. So the target is 5. That means it's going to be 0, 1, 0, 1. And then this is our left. 1, 1. So the closest we can get to the target I mean, it's probably just going to be 8. I mean, we have 9. Then when we end it with 12, we get 8. And then that's like only 1 bit set. I don't think it's going to get any closer than 8 because it won't time out? What? It's crazy. It's a matrix. So you have 2 values to the coordinate L and R. If I'm not that good yet, should I just start at like 1300 problems and go up? Damn it's bear. I think, welcome to the stream, first of all. I think if you're targeting 1300 rated problems, that means you should probably not target any rating problems, and you should focus on the fundamentals of like data structures. You should learn only data structures first of all, and then maybe some basic algorithms, binary search, DFS, BFS, sliding window, 2-pointer, and whatnot. And then, you know, like basically establish your foundation, and then after that, you can go try and do random problems. Can I actually solve this problem using prefix sums? Oh man, Franco, this problem is way too hard for me to solve by myself. So this problem is like, I don't even know where to begin. So the hints for this one is okay. How do you do it with prefix sums, man? Like, that's what pseudo please was saying, that maybe think of a way to use prefix sums here. So prefix sums for me. Do I just... Man, this is trippy. So we have these queries left and right. So you're saying like we can get something with the bits. Prefix sums per bit. Man, this is crazy stuff. Prefix sums per bit. Oh my god. I think I see what you're saying, Brett. So like, we have 32 different prefix sums measuring each bit and the count of each bit as it's going on. And then when we take like L and R, you do the prefix sums, and then you get the count of each bit in that range. And then if the counts of the bits are equal to the number of elements in the range, then we can assume that bit is set. But how can... Alright, so we can calculate the ands of a range in O1 time. How are we gonna use that now? I guess with the L fixed, when you fix the left, then you can binary search on the right. That sounds crazy. Oh, yeah. Yes, that is part one. Here's a simple way to finish. Yes? Wait. Figured it out? Man, that sounds super hard to implement. I don't even know if... Alright, but we got an hour. Can I implement that, man? Get the prefix sums. If the thing is the thing... No wonder it's rated, what was it, like 2400 or something? It's rated really high. Alright, I will attempt to implement that idea. Like even just doing the prefix sum thing on the bits seems a bit challenging to implement. So I'm gonna just make a bits count. And let me think. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be crazy. DevX, man, thank you very much for the follow. Like, how do I do this, man? So for every number, wait. So I need like a 2D PS of size 32. So what? I don't even know what I just typed here. So I have like a 32 rows or 32 vectors that of size 1 with a 0 in it. And that's the beginning of each thing. And then this is going to count my bits. So now, man, this is hard for sure. I'm scared. So now, how do I get all the bits, man? Array size is only 1,000,000, so I guess I don't need 32 bits. What's 1,000,000 in... This is... How many bits to go up to 1,000,000? I don't even know that. Maybe 2 to the like 20. 2 to the 26. What's that? It's too big. 2 to the 20. What is that? All right, maybe 20. 2 to the 20. Yeah. Dang, you guys know that off the top of your head? Got AC by doing 2 pointers instead of binary search. Oh, 2 to the 10 is 1,000. And 1,000 times 1,000. That's some quick maths. I should know 2 to the 10 for sure. Alright, so maybe we only need 20 bits in this case. And then... Alright, for every number... How do I... I don't know what to do. Maybe while this if Reeve99, thank you very much for the follow. So if this bit is set, if the rightmost bit is set, I'm gonna say bits increment that. Oh man, how do you even do prefix sums on all these dang bits? All right, so let me treat, this is going to be the running sum of that bit. So this is going to increment it or whatever, and then I got to now add it to the prefix sum of the jth thing. And then we're going to push back bits j. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, man. Increment j, and then we're gonna like, is that the right way? Shift number right 1. Mohammed Hamdi 98, what's happening? All right, that is kind of weird, but I think this is correct. I think it is correct. Should I verify it or should I just trust it's right? I'm just gonna trust that it's correct. So this gets all the dang prefix sums. Trust. Chocolate 98, 97. Welcome to the party. So now you have a 1080 Ti. No, that thing is dead on me. So I have a 6800 XT now. Trust and debug later. Yeah, that's my plan. So we got the prefix sums for the bits. Now what we want to do is we want to fix left, binary search on right for the best possible combination at that left, and then record the best answer. Kettle Bear in the house. How are you doing? Welcome to the party. You know he's a good coder. Look at the grays. Man, I think you'd know I'm old, not necessarily a good coder. How are we doing? Man, Castle Bear, I'm doing some really tough problems right now. And it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. So let us iterate through fix L, and then dang, what am I doing? We're fixing L, and we're trying to find the closest that we can get to target by choosing any right. So that means Tan Crew. What's happening from YouTube? How long have you been growing your hair? More than 10 years. That's how long. I think maybe 11 years. Are you going to take part in today's contest? For sure, I'm going to take part. Hope that I will never come across this question in an interview. Yeah, I think this question is beyond interview levels. I think if somebody gave this question in an interview, they're hoping that the candidate would fail. Simon said he would cut it all off for channel points. Nah, I will never cut my hair, man. Taking it to the grave. Alright. So the idea is to iterate through, and we're binary searching. So when you pick on R, alright, let me see. Oops. Alright, I'm not gonna use L here. I'm gonna use I, because it's gonna mess up my naming. I'm gonna say L equal I and R equals to n minus 1. So then should I make a function? I wanna just do it all in one big function, man. So I guess we do a little binary search thing here. Oh wait, but actually the left is probably gonna be, let me think. Yeah, maybe that is the range. So if we choose, my hair got half that length at some point. Man, that's pretty long. So here's my binary search. Midpoint is L plus R minus L. Then what do we do at this midpoint, man? So that's like choosing L is 9, and then we're binary searching for some number. Let's say Ton says, I haven't practiced LeetCode for a long time. I forgot a lot of algorithms. Yeah, man, I've forgotten a lot too. You gotta keep it moving. Like you gotta stay, at least do a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of LeetCode maintenance every now and then. Chocolate 9897, thank you very much for the 50 bits. So all right, we're choosing an R. Oh, and that's like our midpoint. R is actually here right now. So our midpoint, I suppose we're taking the prefix sums of M plus 1 minus L. Man, how do you do that? This problem is too hard for me. I gotta really think. So we gotta iterate over all our bits. All right, first it's like how many elements? So if midpoint is 3, so that'd be 0, 1, 2. Got 3, so that means M minus L plus 1. Brute force is easier. Will it pass brute force? I don't know, man. It doesn't seem so. %, it will. crazy. I wish people do more live streams when they code. Yeah, me too. Chocolate 9897. What you clipping over there, man? Alright, so this is the number of elements. And then we need to do a prefix sums from for all these bits. So then what do I call it? Bits. I don't like this name. I'm gonna just name it B. So bits. No, that's not our bits. It's our prefix sum. My bad. Bits B. And we're at M. Do we do M plus 1 minus PSB L? And then if this number of bits is equal to the number of elements, then we add that to our results. This is going to be a gnarly binary search though. I gotta really think. There's a software and software and gaming category. Yeah, but I'd say even then, there's a lot of people who don't code in this category. Or it's hard to follow what they're doing because it's such a large project they're working on. Do you hydrate though? Yeah. Who redeemed hydrate? Mohammed Hamdi 98. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Cheers. Man, it's 8:40. I got 50 minutes left until the contest. If you don't know why I'm streaming today, it's because there's a weekly contest happening in 48 minutes. I'm trying to solve this super hard problem as a warm-up, but maybe it's going to drain all my brain juice. So alright, we're trying to figure out if the bit is set. Then we do that and we get our result number, but then how do we know if we should go left or right, you know? Q, welcome back, man. Took longer than expected. Yeah, made it back in time for the contest, which is most important. Oh, I don't think I have the brain power to solve this one. This one is... I can't even gather my thoughts correctly. So I know the big picture of what I need to do, but trying to implement each step is proving challenging because there's just so many extra variables that I'm trying to keep in my mind. And it's hard. So I got the prefix sums. I think I get the resulting number of a random midpoint. but I'm unsure of how to determine if we should go left or right now. So let me try and break that down. We should go left. So this resulting number can only get smaller. Becomes a lot easier if you ignore binary search and do linear search instead. All right, let me try it. Let me try it. So linear search with the prefix sums you're talking about? Or you don't even need the prefix sums if we're doing a linear search, right? Because then I'm just gonna end it if it's linear. Let me try it though. Hold on. So we go here. And then what do we want to know? The output is the minimum difference, so all right, this is a brute force linear search. I think this is correct. Well, it's not correct. Let me see where I messed up. Why would this not work? You can use the idea of prefix sum to compute. I gotta think about this pseudo, please. Let me put it down here for now. They can be equal R and I, right? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe, because I'm not even checking that first number alone. Well, is it? Yeah. Alright, so time limit exceeds there, but maybe I'm not brute forcing efficiently enough. So let me go back to what you're saying, pseudo, please. So now so I'm not sure, pseudo, please. What do you mean by the idea of prefix sum to compute? L and R plus 1. Chocolate 98.97. See ya. Yeah, I'm clearly not Guardian level. I'm struggling with this implementation, even if like I know what to do. The idea of next equal previous plus X. Anyways, should I give up, man? I think I spent enough brain juice for now. I gotta conserve the brain juice for the contest. I think I understand the binary search stuff, but man, it's really difficult for me to implement. But I don't understand. You want to not have to run the entire... Smitty McDougal, thank you very much for the follow. LeetCode, yeah, let me just peep at LeetCoach's thing. Jesus, segment tree, man. I don't know segment trees. I don't even know how a segment tree works, so trying to read what's happening here I don't think is gonna help me much. I gotta like at least know how a segment tree works, I think. So 2-pointer instead of binary search. Oh, so you're saying if I just erase my binary search and I do the 2-pointer instead. So we have a target. Should I try that? Ryan from YouTube, what's happening? The daily questions have been too hard, right? Well, first, this isn't a daily question. This is like a super cracked question. I'm just trying to learn. I ain't never heard of a segment tree. Yeah, I've heard of them, but I don't understand them. I don't know how to use them or anything, so I'm almost right with you. Yeah, and also don't worry about it for interviews for sure. Array 2 range LR returns the end of the range. My brain is turning into mush. Yeah, me too. Here's brute force. Func value. Right. Temp. Okay, so these are all the func values that we've seen thus far. The minimum of that and I don't know, man. I don't even understand this. Answers. I really don't understand what's happening here. But thank you for sharing. I think I have to like sit down and read that for many, many minutes. And I can't do that on stream, I guess. Coding in Python made me forget so many semicolons. What? We did it in C++, Brett? Oh, man. So... I guess this is the prefix sum part. Phi has the prefix sums. What is this part? This is... Oh, this is to get... Well... That's how many elements... Oh, so this is to get the... Okay, this is your result, I think. So that's like... Okay. And then... Alright. The binary search part. So this is the binary search. The midpoint. This is the value at the midpoint that you chose. Oh, is that it? So if it's just greater than the target, why couldn't I think of this? It's greater than equal to the target. You bring up the left. Otherwise you bring down the right. I think I was lost in my thoughts there because I was unsure when to go left and right. I didn't think it would be so simple. Because I was thinking, do I have to take into account like the original diff from like, you know, like the original number is 9 and the target is 5. Do we need to know anything about that original diff to determine? Let me see something here real quick. Let me erase this part, put that part back in. And this is my results. And then we're just gonna say let me see if that works, man. Where do you find L? Oh, I had it before. Let me well, I'll just redo it. I had it there before. But there's something else wrong with my code. LeetCode worth it? Smithy McDougal. I'd say for me, it's been worth it for sure. Yeah, I'll paste the code, but I'll also try and find out where I was going wrong. Smithy McDougal. I wanna answer that question in more depth, but I feel like I might be able to get this answer for this problem soon. All right, where would this be messing up? I think this M+1 junk. No. Let me just take that out to see if it's gonna... I think I still need it, but... Okay, so that's not the issue. Should I like... It has to be in this while loop. B20. Zero 4 0 4, and I guess I don't know what to do, man. So 2, maybe it's like why? Oh, snap. I see something that's wrong. So maybe they should go to 20. I think that's one bug ahead. But I still got some issues. You're fixing what I was going to point out. Nice. 6-1. So how? Wait, did I fix it though? I don't think I fixed it. I don't. Well, now I'm confused. For sure, like, I thought this was okay, but it ain't working. And this size should be 6 all the way down. But it's 1 for some reason. So why would it be 1, man? So I'm going through all these bits. If the first bit is set, I increment that. and then I push that back. Where's the bug? Where's the bug? Increment J, divide the number, and I'll go again. Am I tripping, man? Hold on, I gotta use BetSim's debugger real quick. This problem has taken me all my brain juice. Wait, I've forgotten how to use the debugger. Wait, min ants res? Hold on. Wait, what did I do? I just did something terribly wrong. Oh, wait, Brett, I think I was on the wrong tab. I think I was on the wrong tab. So, this problem is making your brain grow for the contest. LeetCode, I don't know about that, man. I think I've like messed up my brain for the contest. What shortcut do you use to multi-line comments? I just control and slash, highlight, and then control slash. I can't. Did I paste the wrong thing? So I'm going through all the bits, but like the prefix sum thing still isn't working. So prefix sum. Let me just do this. Oh lordy, we got 23 minutes before the contest starts. Man, look at that. 6-1, 6-1. What kind of craziness is that? Oh, Lex Hunts. I see what you're saying, man. All right. All right, all right, all right. I think we're good now. We're good on that, but we still don't have the correct answer. At least the prefix sum thing is working right. Oh, so this should be the target minus the res. Oh shit, look at that, man. Oh man, so close. But maybe maybe it's just a small error here. What could this possibly be? So the target is 4. Target minus res plus 1. Why would we need a +1? Hard to see what's going on. Should be. I mean, usually when I get this many test cases passed, it's like something very small. But I'm unsure what it could be. Should I just maybe, what's 70 in binary? $15. Well, what's 15 in binary? Should I do that? Is it like 111? Something like that. 1, 2, 4, 8. Yeah. And then 21 in binary. I'll just Google it. So they say the answer is 0 because we get this and the first 3 numbers together to get the target. But I'm not getting that. Should I just give up, man? Or is there... It's the number of elements. Let me do a little bit more debugging. So I don't even try. Oh, this should be to M, not R. So I never try 0 to 2. Interesting. Why not? So I try 0 to 1. So 1, it gets 6. 0 to 1 is 6. Okay, I see that. Wait. 0 to 1 is 6. And then 6 is greater than the target. So I bring it up. But that move is incorrect. Maybe Maybe this should be the answer here instead. Instead of the results. No. I don't know what to do, man. Feel like I'm pretty close though, but I have a bug in my code and I don't think I want to try and find it right now. So close to the contest. Do you figure out the range issue? Yeah. I had a double increment in my for loop here. I had like a J++ along with the J++. But now, wait, but what range are you summing? What do you mean? Which range am I summing? So I've like the code works for a lot of test cases and it's just failing. I don't know if it's like an edge case here or the range you need to sum is I to M. Oh yeah, so I'm going, I think I'm doing that. Not I to M plus 1. Wait. Starting at L and going to M plus 1. Oh, not L. I think that was my issue. Wait. So it was L before. Oh, right. I see where that's an issue. I see how that works right there. And then you're saying I should go to I to M? Oh, so maybe it was the number of elements thing. And wait, I'm so confused. This should be I minus 1. Yeah, I would get confused here, man. Like sometimes it's like a right plus 1, sometimes it's like a left. So I think this minus 1 part isn't gonna work because, man. M to I. So we're, oh wait, I'm not even looking at, yeah, I'm not looking at your code. Oh, so I had to do that check there? That's crazy, man. I don't think I've ever had to do these checks, but more and more recently, like, my things aren't working. I wonder if I've changed the way I've made my prefix sums sometime, and then now, like, things just don't work like they used to, you know? So here we only go, oh wait. Try, Try m plus 1 to I. Yeah, I remember when I was like the first few times I did prefix sums, man. Man, thank you very much everybody for like giving me so many hints and pushing me to do this problem. But this one was tough. It took a lot of concentration to get that dang bits prefix sum in. I usually don't prepend 0. No condom Chris, what's happening? Oh, we didn't even do a bet. We got a few minutes. Let's do the bet real quick. Man, I spent the whole stream on that problem basically. Oh, type racer? Man, should we do hydrate? Thank you very much for that hydrate. Cheers. Other than a few bugs, your code was nice. Thank you. Yeah, I think a lot of those bugs came from refactoring certain things and then not fixing stuff from the old code. So, all right, let's do a little quick type racer. No warm up, straight into the championship round. We don't have time for a warm up right now. 1 minute to decide on this bet. Will I win with 14 WPM handicap or will no condom Chris win? Can you go over the solution at a high level real quick? Real quick. We're doing prefix sums on each bit in this problem for left to right so that we can calculate how many set bits per bit are in that range L to R. And then if the number of set bits in that range is equal to the number of elements in that range, that means that particular bit is going to be set. And we can add that, the power of that bit, to the results. And then you're like binary searching. So you iterate through, you fix L, and then you binary search for R for like the best R that matches with a particular L that will give you the lowest delta from the target. That was a real quick, but we got to do a little race. Smake5, thank you very much for the sub. I'm going to put your name up on the board real quick, man, after this type racer. Alright, no warm-up round, straight to the race. Here we go. We don't have time right now. Whew. Here we go. This is going to be a big race. Oh, Icy Black Deep. Q, the real Raymond Jones. Six-pack sexy. Oh, snap. Man, 123. Blazing fast out there, man. Jeez. Dang, real Raymond Jones, 106. Crazy. I didn't know you're a speed demon, man. Q, 91. Pat, 89. Icy Black Deep, 77. Bunch of guests. Adrian Ford from YouTube. Man, I forgot to link the type racer in YouTube, man. My bad. All right, contest bet. All right, let me choose this bet. And Smake5, thank you so much for that sub. I'm about to add your name real quick. So wait, how fast was 123? No Condom Chris won that. No time to link everywhere, yeah. Jeez, big money for No Condom Chris. Dang, tripled up. Who lost money? Q, Clistar. I'm so sorry. Big win. Alright, so now we gotta do the contest bet. This is the biggest bet of the week. Midnight Simon's Racing goes up or down. Today, y'all only have 5 minutes to decide. Contest racing goes up or down. Currently, I am at 1946, right after WW2. I'm trying to get into like Vietnam era or Korean War era tonight. All right, let me do some website maintenance. Smake5, thank you very much. Why is everything gotta be a war? What? Chi-Chi Impact, what's happening? I'm trying to get my rating to that era in history, you know? Hold on. What am I doing? I gotta add another name. Smake5 with the sub. Thank you so much. And then No Condom Chris, Type Racer Champ. With a 123. Latest Type Racer. Oh, I didn't change the date. That's March 9th. All right. All right. Place. Where's the bet at? Place your bets. Biggest bet of the week. Racing goes up or racing goes down. We'll see. Easy odds down. You could have done the same exact prefix sum style solution, but use sliding window instead of binary search. Oh man, tons of ways to solve that problem. I hope you go for your rating. Yeah, I need to get back. My rating used to be in the future. In World War III. I used to be in World War III, man. But now I'm back to World War I, World War II era, you know? What if rating stays the same? Highly unlikely, but if rating stays the same, I don't know. I'll cancel it. Yeah, no one wins. I'll just cancel the bet. But what's the odds of that happening? Oh man, we got 2 minutes. I can't be joking around, man. Jesus. Gotta turn on this mode. I gotta go to my LeetCode thing. I'm crunched for time, man. 1 minute, 30 seconds. How much time? 1 minute, 20 seconds. Wait. I'll just do 1 minute. All right, here we go. The final minute. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Hopefully the ratings go up for everybody here. Don't forget to register. Man, I should have peed. Anyways, here it goes. I'm not gonna be reading chat. I'm just gonna be trying to do this problem. These problems. Man, I think I needed at least 5 minutes break, but I didn't get the time. Good luck to you all in YouTube. We got less than 15 seconds. All right, game time. Man, I gotta pee. wrong answer. Jesus. Messed up, man. Terrible. Q4, one wrong submission on Q2. not sure if I have a chance on Q4. Man, this might be it for me. I might tap out early. Pixel Pusher, what's happening, man? This Q4 is too difficult for me, I think. Spend a lot of time thinking about it, and I can only think about problems, why whatever I'm thinking of isn't gonna work. Smart coder, what's happening, man? Man, I'm still thinking about it, but I have some ideas. I'm very curious to upsolve it. I think my ideas are on the right path. I just don't know how to tie everything together. Oh, dang. Man, I had to go pee during Q1 and Q2. I think I lost like 1 minute there. And then I had a wrong answer for Q2, which gave me a 5 minute penalty. Not very happy with that. That was just a typo, basically. Kind of angry, man. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm capable of solving Q4, like with my knowledge. Oh, Toast Kitten, what's happening? You can do it? Are you saying that because you know I can do it, or are you saying it to like motivate me? Too competitive programish, yeah. Both? Oh man, I don't know if I believe you, Toast Kitten. I think are you taking the contest, Toast Kitten? Or have you taken it? Hmm. Have no racing. Haven't touched LeetCode in more than 7 years. Dang. The game's changed a lot in the last 7 years, Toast Kitten. I'll tell you that much. Ahmed TJ, what's happened? Did I solve all four? No, I solved three, Q1, Q2, Q3, and I've basically given up on Q4. I'm still thinking about it, but it's looking grim. Oh, Q, keep on keeping on, man. Keep on keeping on. Can't resub with Prime for some reason. Pixel Pusher, thank you very much, man. Don't you worry about it. I appreciate the efforts though, but ain't no thing. It looks scary out there. I'm scared of layoffs, but I got a Dropbox offer that's good for a year. I might not have headcount by the time I reach out again. Oh, Toast Kitten, interesting. So you're just like holding offers in hand, just kind of waiting to like as a backup plan. That is, I mean, that's a strategy for sure. But man, I'm lazy to be trying to secure offers. Oh man, should I just give up and go eat some Chinese food or something? Chinese food place closes at like midnight. If I go there now, I still have a chance. Callers already gave up. Yeah, I think me too, man. How'd you do, M Callers? What was your final finish time and how many questions? Switch on emote and come back? What? I did fail a meta screen. I should have prepped LeetCode for that one. Oh yeah. Dang, so you passed Dropbox without any prep. That's crazy. Must have been real good. Midnight Chinese food for Midnight Simon. Motul Derp. It might become a reality. And Rosis showing up. So slow today. In Rosis, tell us how did it go? Q1, Q2, Q3 in the bag. Q4. 49 minutes Q3. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, Smart Coder, what did you get? Let me see. Smart Coder got 42 minutes Q3. So everyone's just gonna give up on Q4 and not even try. Oh man, there's a UFC fight tonight in Rosis. You shouldn't have said that, man. Nah, I'm definitely gonna give up. Oh man. Did y'all watch? I don't know if y'all watch boxing, but did y'all watch Francis versus AJ? I didn't even know that was happening, man, and then I missed it. But I watched like the I watched the replay, and Ganu got flopped. It was sad. Yeah, man, those punches look crazy. Today's card is really good. Let me see who's out there tonight. Oh, we got, okay. Should I watch it? Yeah. What kind of question is that? Of course, I should watch it. Anyways, I guess that means I'm done here. I've given up on Q4. I'm not gonna look at that again. I gotta go worry about food right now. Let's go raid Pat's Hello World. Pat's Hello World is doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Struggling on the LeetCode Contest. We're gonna go raid Pat's Hello World, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Looks like Q3 got leaked. Oh no. Man, I wish there was a way to stop cheating or something. But how do you do that? Anyways, starting the raid for Pat's Hello World. Stick around and we can hang out in Pat's Hello World's chat. I'll probably hang out in that chat. Well, I'm gonna go get Chinese food first, and then I'll be back. Icy Black Deep, Mad Flash, Ahmed, Enrosis, Pixel Pusher, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody, Smart Coder, Moto Derp, Toast, Kitten, M Callers, have a good night. Q Ultimus, keep on keeping on. Don't give up, Q Ultimus. I know you can get Q3. Low Road Sim Racing. See you later, alligator. Solbs. Have a good night too, man. Enjoy the fight for those of you who are watching the fight. Lead coach, I'm done, man. I've given up on Q4. What happened? What happened was Q4 is too hard and I got no more brain juice. So try my first contest tonight. Most of the we can't be talking about any of the problems until after the contest. So Q4 is easy work. Yeah, right. Anyway.